We're back once more. Hatoful boyfriend, holiday star, and that is a fine picture. Beautiful picture indeed. Here we go, let's begin. And so our freezing midnight war came to an end of sorts. Accept your fate's Christmas thieves. You're nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves. Merry Christmas! You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names? Miru! Kaku! Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku? That's all? Well, that'd be a brilliant gif. Like them bouncing up and down. That's a fine gif. Or gif, depending where you're from. Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just so much capitalist, commercialist rubbish, but there are plenty of birds who really do care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun. Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. Christmas is all Miru and Kaku have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. They told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. Oh shit, we're getting sad now. The feels. Brace for feels. The emotions. No one was to give them life. But they were born on Christmas Eve. Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive. But Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay. So Miru and Kaku were going to be burned. So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home. I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than like birds, but I never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's too cruel, Doctor. To create pitiful, hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them? Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature, so the Doctor created them by accident and they sort of escaped and became the Christmas tree thieves. They were only born yesterday then. But artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. They have the right to... Please do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. Ooh. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I've made a terrible mistake. Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas! Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas. They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of two hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, they were to be disposed of. But there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. Is the researcher the Doctor here? May I ask what you intend to do with them? Do you need to ask? They will be tried in a court of law, naturally. But they're unidentified creatures born of the excess of modern science. Can they even have trials? The law only covers humans and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can. So then, they do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called. What, like just wait to be killed off? Ah! I object! They may have done some bad things, but nobody was badly injured. The worst was Yuri's burn. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shuridan. Yes, Dr. Uwame? Shall I take them? You would? We can't, Sequoia. Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death. No matter how you look at it, don't give me the choice. Don't give me the choice to kill them or give them to the weird doctor who experiments on dead bodies and who knows what else he does. Please do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. In other words, you probably will later. If you're willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Uwame, you two rapscallions. Merry Christmas! Just imagine what that doctor is going to do to these two things. Imagine it. And make sure to tell us where you hid Mr. Urushiara's Christmas tree, okay? Merry Christmas! And so, with the help of Dr. Uwame and Yura, we captured the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally would have asked for something. That will be one leg, please, lal. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 AM already? That's way too late. We got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home and eat udon and sleep. Miru, Kaku. You still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes? Merry Christmas, caretaker, caretaker, look! Let me see. Okay, interesting. You. You never did leave anything behind but trouble. So the doctor knows this person. Mr. Urushiara! We got your Christmas tree back! Oh my, thank you! It really is calming to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakura's was completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakura had at home was saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I am pleased to have you. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners, and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year, but I want to spend it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Uwame living with the seasonal mascot characters. I still don't like it. I don't like the doctor to have those two. Really not pleased. No, it's too surreal. I can't imagine it. I do wonder though. I think I'll go ask the doctor before break starts. Wow, this chapter's going to continue? Excuse me. It's empty. The infirmary is transformed. Oh, maybe they had a good influence on him then. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sequoia? I have no fondness for superstition, that hat though. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor is transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage. Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy. They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on. They, Samura and Kakua. Merry Christmas! They're here! I think this is going to be like some sort of happy ending. That's what I'm bracing for. You keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after the new year. They are mostly excited by Christmas after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It's tiring to have them in here all the time. This music on repeat is killing me. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. A hutch, like for rabbits. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely though. Oh, thank God that music stopped. Just, woo! Oh, it's still playing. Ah! No, started again. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals. I'm going home now, Doctor. To the pip. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Merry Christmas! Christmas Thieves attack finished. Boom. We did it. Finished the Christmas Thieves attack. Merry Christmas. And... wait. Do I unlock... I've unlocked whatever that is. What could that be? Halloween, maybe? Could it be Halloween? Oh, it looks Halloween-y. Maybe I should press X and start it, and then we'll end the episode and brace for the next chapter soon. Let's have a look what we got here. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero? What is this? Crimson Angel of Judica descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory or the fallen circlet of despair? What would the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name. Alright, local. Last name, Pigeon. Pigeon local, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Again, I've lost again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? I have no idea what holiday this is meant to be. I'm gonna assume it's Halloween or something. Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I wonder if this is the researcher who did the thing on Miru and Kaku from the last chapter. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Ha ha ha. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishokoji Tori. My hands are too cold to move. And there we go then. It's my last day in the library for the year. I guess it's a New Year episode then. But we will find out in the future. I am off. It's been a good recording session. I'll see you for this chapter very soon. Toodle pip.